The refugee crisis from Kobani has again revived tensions between the Turkish government and the Kurdish minority. Here you've got Turkish military blocking the road up to the border with Syria in order to stop Kurds from Turkey crossing over that border to try to fight with the Kurdish militia. So there are a lot of Kurds here who have travelled for hours from different parts of Turkey to come here in order to join what they call their Kurdish brothers in Syria. But the Turkish government is blocking it. Why? Because Turkey fears that they will join the Kurdish militia in Syria, which is allied with Kurdish fighters here in Turkey, and they could launch attacks here in this country. What the Kurds are saying is that the Turkish government should see the real enemy not as the Kurds, but as the Islamic State itself.
That people is from your family, yeah? They're under fire, and here you're just watching and cannot do something, you know what I mean?
And how does that make you feel?
How that can make you feel, you know? I ask you that question, of course it's feel bad.
Humanity is at war in Kobani. We are trying to go there not just because we are Kurdish, but because we are fighting for humanity. We would do this for anybody because they are trying to defend their homes.
The Turkish state is supporting IS. Everybody knows it. The world knows it. We Kurds know it. This is why we want to go to Kobani.
In the last few minutes, two huge explosions as mortars appeared to have landed here in Turkey, extremely close to where we're standing. You can see just how vulnerable this country is to what is happening now in Syria. On the one hand, it has Islamic State over there in Syria. On the other hand, the Kurdish tension here in Turkey. The Kurds are saying that they need to be properly armed now by the West, that Turkey is blocking that. Only the Kurdish militia in Syria can, properly armed, push back Islamic State away from the borders with Turkey.